This place is also kind of pretty. Did you notice the lighting change?
Yeah, I remember seeing that when I would watch you play that. Like, you'd walk into an area and the filters change.
Yeah.
And that is so stupid.
It's not the filter that's changing, it's the lighting engine for the game is altering.
Yeah, that's more or less what I mean.
Yeah, it's
but,
changing
it
like
looks
all
okay
the palettes
from
and
here.
everything, and then walk in and it's like...
Like, from here, it's like, oh, you got red for the stones and green for the trees. So, like, it's a contrast. You got light and dark, and it framed from here. That looks decent. That looks like a playable game.
Yeah.
Come out here, it's like, nope.
It's a little bit more
Blue.
turquoise now, yeah.
Just a fucking, like, it's just a layer, like a semi-opaque layer
Just keep
of
walking.
cyan.
There's no enemies around here right now.
Okay.
Absolutely none. You're going to meet another fan favorite of this game. A lot of them are clustered together at the start of this game. You have Solaire, Andre of Astora, and to your left, you've got, I want to say it's Siegmeyer. I always get him and Siegward mixed up because their names are super similar.
He's gross looking. He's too
Just keep talking to him.
like that texture with that much shine and that color makes him look like a grub. He sounds gross too.
I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of
Siegmeyer of Katarina.
I run flat up against a wall. Or
Okay.
at least, I should say. The thing just won't budge.
Just crawl
No
under
matter
it.
how long I wait.
The Onion Knight is absolutely precious.
So here I sit,
He
in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
he hit this gate going just as far as you did. He got all the way here, hit this gate and went, well, I can't go any further, and is just sitting
That
here
looks
now.
like, well, maybe not with his armor he couldn't, but that looks like if I really wanted to at my size, I could crawl under there. I'd have to take off my helmet.
Possibly. Yeah, and he'd have to take off all of his armor, which is, like, impossible.
Yeah, I'd
because he
have to,
wouldn't
like,
survive on
squeeze
the
through
other
sideways.
side.
But Grandma Hundera is real wiry. She could get through
Yeah,
that.
she's pretty thin, honestly.
Yeah. But, so is there anything else to do here?
Nope, that's it. Just talk to Siegmeyer. I wouldn't.
Can I stand
I
on
wouldn't
it?
mess with it if I were. There's a hack that people do sometimes using that little item.
Really?
Yeah, where you can jump over that broken railing, and there is technically a floor down there, even though there shouldn't be. And then you can walk through like the abyss.
Oh, okay. I just thought, hey, here's some crap. Let's see.
I think it's
Can
with this
mess
rocket.
with
It might be with just the ledge itself. I can't quite remember, but there is a way to
Alright.
get down there and survive a drop.
Still closed. Still closed.
He's kind of creepy.
He's not that
He's
creepy.
mumbly. He's dressed like a baby fly. He's
an
sitting
onion.
there. He's like shiny and slick.
He is.
and
His armor
segmented.
does look a little shinier than I think it should right now.
Yeah, like there's a lot of things in this game where the shine is a little weird. Like on that one guy's like everything.
So go up there.
No, hold on. I wanted to show you like he's too shiny too. This guy.
Oh, well, he's shiny for a reason, though.
Well, he's sweaty because he
Yeah,
won't stop
'cause he's-
hammering.
He just keeps hammering this one
But, like,
sword.
That shine is a little weird. Like this game's kind of old now, so I understand. Also,
yeah,
my
it's from
helmet.
like 2009, I think.
Yeah, like I get it. I understand. It's the lighting engine isn't perfect, but like that's a little shinier than it needs to be.
Yeah, a little bit. Andre, by the way, in an earlier version
Does
of
he
this
have
game,
a posse?
he should. Yeah, I mean, I guess the fan base is a posse. In an earlier version of the game, it was planned that Andre would be like a pivotal NPC in this game, and he is not anymore. He's just your blacksmith, and he is the most basic, and he's probably the best blacksmith, in my opinion, in this game.
Okay.
You're gonna wind up finding there's 3 other blacksmiths in this game, but he
Okay.
is your most basic. And he's the guy that you give the embers to, who can make your weapons, instead of just going up to +5, go up to +10, and then go up to +15. No, none of the other blacksmiths can do
Oh right, these guys
Yep.
exist.
that. So I'm going to make a suggestion.
What's that? What's that?
That is somebody that you can summon in. Rush forward. No matter what happens, no
There's
matter
bells.
what... I know. No matter what starts shooting at you or what starts chasing you
Just
down,
go straight?
run forward.
I kind of see an open door.
It's
Is that
an
what we're
elevator. You're headed for
going?
the
All right.
elevator.
All right.
Run.
Going.
No matter what you see, keep going.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, well, turn around. Your big ass head was in the way.
What was it?
There was like a knight twice the size of you following
Oh,
you.
okay.
There's also
Well.
a guy sitting up on the rafters who casts magic down who's got 6 eyes and dances. Like,
So you missed a great opportunity to make me mad and have the viewers see that.
I know, I'm just saying, like, I'd rather we did it this way. So now we're back in Firelink.
Oh,
We have to go back that way anyway.
okay.
So you are gonna get mad. Don't pretend like you're not. Trust me. So we had the option of coming this way the entire time, except that elevator was not there.
Okay.
You have just unlocked a big shortcut in this game.
Okay.
So now you have a safe zone. Yeah, and I don't think we talked to this
this?
guy the first time. Talk to him now.
Hello there.
I was almost ready to attack him.
Do not. Nobody in Firelink is gonna fuck with
But I
you.
also want you to know that it is not meant in ill
The
will.
fact that he has like saturated colors on him was
A
weird.
token of peace.
Okay.
This guy is being real smug towards you and is
He
like,
gave us a penny.
yeah, he's like, oh no, don't worry. I know I'm better than you. Here, have this.
I know.
Can I have another?
How about this?
Oh.
I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you?
He
some
will teach you
miracles?
miracles.
Okay.
That's a
That
kind of magic that you're not really spec'd into using. But
Which
this,
one are we waiting for me to use?
shit, my brain.
If I say no, can I never do it again?
No, hit yes.
Okay.
It's fine. Tell him that you will always learn spells no matter what. Like, no matter who's asking, tell him yes.
So do I join his
Yeah,
cult?
just join it. You don't have a covenant right now. So
All right. I've got a penny.
yeah, I noticed your penny. Covenant established.
Now let me share.
All right.
So now he'll sell you miracles and the
Gonna
other
teach
things
us about
that he sells.
magnets,
We will determine by
cats,
your
and dogs, and
efforts
giraffes.
and your faith.
So go into learn gesture first. It's just shrugging.
That's my way. That's my interpretation of miracles and faith. By the
Yeah,
way.
well,
Shrug.
go into purchase items. So these are miracles, and if you hit square in them, we can read what they do. So you have
Okay.
great heal.
I mean, it heals.
Yeah, it's great miracle cast by advanced clerics, restores high HP. Great heal exerts borrows from only. Great heal excerpt borrows from only several verses of great heal. As
Like
a
that's a
result,
poem?
it can be cast a start few times. So the way that miracles work in this universe
Mm-hmm.
is that they are stories. They're epics or poems or stories that tell tales of things.
Okay.
And in learning them, you can recast them as spells.
All right. Weird.
Yeah, so go-
Homeward
go on
Bound
down.
2, Lost in San Francisco.
No. Read it. Go up. So, would normally link to one's homeland, only the Curse of the Undead has distorted its power, so it redirects casters to a bonfire.
Might be useful.
Or perhaps for undead, this serves as a home. It's a
Okay.
free homeward bone.
Okay.
Yeah, so go down again. Force, this quickly acting miracle inflicts no damage but propels foes backwards and defends against arrows. Cleric knights use this miracle when charging into enemy mobs.
So I can see how any of this stuff.
A
is
lot of this
useful.
stuff is pretty useful. Most of what you're going to get with miracles is stuff that's just utility and then healing. And it's all based on faith is the downside. Because like pooling stuff into faith as a stat means that you're really only going to be able to use these and then like minimal weapon.
Yeah. So should I just leave?
It's good just to read some of these just to make
seek
sure.
guidance.
Facilitates communications between undead, but their value varies greatly. It's a
I
balance
don't
of faith
get
and
what
wisdom.
that does.
If you use it, you can see more messages on the ground
Oh,
and see
that's
more
useless.
summon signs.
It's like an
Like a
Ifrit or a
Frankenstein.
Shiva, just sort of made out of parts of dead Shivas.
Gross. To cast a miracle, the caster learns a tale of the gods and says a prayer to be blessed by its revelations. Heal is the shortest of such miraculous tales. So that's just simple heal.
Yeah. Okay.
He should have an item, too, if you want to go over. He has a Thorlin talisman, because he's from Thorlin. Hit square again. And it's medium for casting miracles of the gods. This
Oh,
talisman
so do you
is...
need that to do the other things?
Yes, you have to have a talisman to cast. This talisman is only granted to high-ranking Thorland clerics, has high miracle adjustment, which, thanks to divine protection, is not dependent upon faith.
Okay. But I can buy it, so whatever.
Yeah, and then the one underneath that is just a...
Oh, no,
that's the
I had
Thorland,
it-
yeah, and
okay.
the one up there is a talisman. So, yeah, and just equip
Yeah.
it to cast. Hit over again, he might have rings, but no, he doesn't.
No.
No, he's got nothing.
Alright.
You could talk to him a little bit more.
Companions, a milady.
And her young knights.
Milady.
She is young.
Yep.
but
If you turn your camera, you might get a better look at this guy. He's a fucker. Like, just look at him. Look at that bowl cut. He's got like a blonde fucking bowl cut. It's
I'm more
awful.
interested in his giant metal
the
skirt.
effectiveness of the teachings depend upon
Talk to him again if you can. Like go back and talk to him. Walk away and come back. Yeah. there you go.
Oh, hello. I
Okay.
will teach you.
So a good practice with Dark Souls when you're talking to NPCs and stuff is to exhaust their dialogue. That's somebody rated your message. Or no, that was God, what is that? Somebody kindled a bonfire.
Okay.
So yeah,
I
it gave you a
cannot
free
share
humanity
your
or something like that.
But you are my pupil.
Perhaps if you show your face.
If you show
Does he want me to like oh, okay.
He wants you to pay
he
him.
wants monetary value, not some
Hit
other
yes, just because.
thing. Oh, because I don't have enough.
Yeah, insufficient dedication.
Okay.
So he is a religion. So if you want him to be better, you got to give him money.
Yeah, whatever.
It's kind of
Should I kill
commentary.
him?
Not right now.
Is he killed? Like, how hard is he
May-
to kill?
Pretty hard. Later on, we might want to kill him. I'm just gonna say. Go back to where the elevator was real quick. I want to show you something that a lot of people don't get their first time playthrough. So I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Okay.
When he came here, and I think this is the general like opinion people have, is when he came here, don't get on the elevator. He came with bags and hid them. Drop down the elevator shaft. I
don't-
swear to God, you're gonna survive. I've told you to do this in like the second episode, and you said no. You thought I was trying to kill you. Do
Well,
it.
I
You can
see a
see the
floor.
floor. Do it. It's nothing. It's like a 5-foot drop. You didn't even take damage. Now walk out. Now be very careful when.
Oh, so
really
this is where I
walking
fall
out
to my
is fine.
death.
No. That's totally fine too. It's not even a fall. I think it's a just an incline.
I can't
Oh, no, it's a
tell
little
over
bit
my
of a fall.
giant head.
It's fine. Just drop. It's fine. I swear to God. You can see the chests.
Okay.
There you go. No damage again. So just walk around and open these chests. So there's 6 homeward bones. No, not that way.
Yeah, is that just
Yeah,
death?
that's
oh,
the way
there's
out.
a chest.
There is a chest, but that's the way out of here. That's like a good chest to get at the very end.
Okay.
And that's going to be a Morning Star and another talisman.
Oh, okay. So I didn't have to buy
Nope,
that.
you did not have to buy it from him. And the Morning Star is another weapon that is indicative of clerics. And you get 4 cracked red-eye orbs. Those let you invade other people's worlds, but they're consumables. They stop working after you use them the first
I'm
time.
gonna see what that Morning Star feels like.
Go ahead. Morning Star is actually a pretty good starting weapon, too.
Well, it's got less stats than my
if-
upgraded
If
longsword
you
now.
swing it, by the way, because I think the Morning Star has an axe property. If you swing it like that and you don't hit something, you're going to stagger slightly. If you
Yeah,
hit something,
it
it's
feels like I'm
it's a
wobbly.
completely different moveset if you hit something with it.
All right, but I'm not gonna use it. I just was curious.
If you're sure. It's not actually that bad a weapon, truthfully.
Where's my?
It's probably
oh,
near the
yeah.
top.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
And pick up that last chest out there on the little cliffside.
Yeah.
Close your thing. There you go.
Yeah.
When
Oh,
you get
yeah.
down here, it's the area with the skeleton, so you're going to want to
You
pull
think I'm
left.
strong enough for them?
No. There's a Lloyd's talisman in
Who's
there.
Lloyd?
So we'll check at the bonfire. There's a bonfire to your left. When you drop down there, you see the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Run up the stairs.
I drew this area for
Yes, you did.
the
Yep,
title. Oh.
This is the title card. This is still the title card. We never changed the title card.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna change it.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever will. It's a good title card, honestly.
Is this where I need to be?
Left. No, not that way. Yeah, skeletons are going to follow you a little bit. Keep running forward through this, and you should to the left again, but still straight. There's a bonfire over here. Right. There you go. Hit it before the skeleton gets to you. And
Tag,
he's dead.
safe.
Yeah,
Home
this
base.
is safe. This is safe. You got home. So stop and open up your items and go to that Lloyd's Talisman and read the description.
All right. Where is it?
It's a consumable, so it's your first one. It's just
didn't
not at the
see it.
bottom.
I just figured because it's new.
Nope. Every
All
item
right.
has a slotted number, and it goes to the number.
Should I do a fancy voice?
If you want to.
I don't know if I have one. Let's see. Lloyd's Talisman. Talisman utilized by Allfather Lloyd's cleric knights to hunt down... There's a ghost in the back. You see that moving?
Yeah, I saw him.
Shit.
I saw him. Don't
Okay,
go in there.
okay. Talisman utilized by Allfather Lloyd's cleric knights to hunt down the undead blocks Estus recovery within a limited area. In the outside world, the undead are accursed creatures, and Lloyd's cleric knights are widely praised.
Praised.
I can't do it.
Are widely praised for their undead hunts.
Yes, that.
This blessed talisman unblocks undead recovery, allowing the knights to fight with impunity.
I did my best.
No, it's fine. You did good.
Rate me in the comics. Rate me in the comments.
Yeah,
From 1 to
all
10.
I'm fed.
That was like a robot voice,
It's
too.
fine. I noticed it, yeah. So basically, when you use this, if you're fighting against other undeads, or if you're fighting against PvP stuff, if you toss it down, the other enemies can't use their Estus.
Okay, so that's not going to be useful too much in regular play.
Not a lot in regular play. Also, if you throw it too close to yourself, you can also get hit by it.
Well, that sucks.
Go down and see the copper coin, by the way, because that was another one
okay.
that you picked up.
Okay.
So, coin made of copper. The face shows Old Man McLoif.
Old Man McLoif.
God of medicine and drink. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is souls.
So it would. How many pennies does it take to equate to a soul?
I think you can get rid of these
About
later
10,000?
on, and they're worth like 500 apiece.
Oh, okay. So
those-
a soul is $5.
Basically. Well, no, it's 500 souls to 1 penny.
Fuck.
So they're like ruples or
capitalism.
something? I don't know. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around.
Oh, okay.
So now that you've sat down at this bonfire, by the way, we can go back to the church. So go ahead and like close out of this. Talk to him real fast, because I don't know if we could talk to him coming
We
in here
probably
originally.
did. I think he was rude.
Close the thing again. All these people are rude.
Think to forge your weapon.
You ever
Yeah, I kind of remember him being rude.
things?
Can
Well,
I
exhaust
kill
his
him?
dialogue. No. Keep going until he says the same thing. You're going to kill him eventually anyway.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, some of these guys you do wind up having to kill.
Sorcerer's apprentice, Ender.
Okay.
Prattling on about Master Logan.
He left for the undead burg, but never.
So there was another guy here that you never saw who was a sorcerer who went to the Undead Burg and wouldn't stop talking about old Big Hat Logan.
I hope he enjoys.
Well, were we supposed to meet him?
No, he was here before you. Talk to him again.
What? You want
Okay.
Oh, that's all.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Inquisitive. Son. Well, listen carefully.
Oh, well, let me
The
talk.
bars is up above in the undead church, but the lift.
That's the lift you just fixed.
Oh,
have to
okay.
climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through
Okay.
So he would have told you to do that.
down below.
Why is it called Undeadburg?
Because it's an Undead Burg.
Was it called like Liveburg when this place wasn't full
Well,
of
you're going to a
zombies?
place called Blighttown eventually, too.
Should have been Skeletown.
You know what's great is you have Undead Burg, Lower Undead Burg, the Undead Settlement, and Blighttown.
Skeletown. Come on, that would have been
Talk
great.
to him again, see if he has
Oh.
anything else.
Bloody hell! What is it now?
Fuck you,
Too many
buddy.
questions.
Talk
It's
to
not
him
on
again.
his back. Is that supposed to be
That's
simple?
no, that's
no,
just
that's
his
just shininess.
Yeah, that's just the way that his armor is built.
What now? I'm not up for chatting.
Keep chatting with him.
Neither of us want to
Okay,
communicate.
now
You're
it's
just
fine. See,
trapping
as soon
us.
as he starts to repeat, it's fine. So I'm going to tell you right now, every time we've done anything so far, we've gone up, look to the other side of that tree.
This tree?
Yep.
This tree.
There's a staircase down that you have
Oh.
not been to yet. Be very careful coming down here. Part of it doesn't have a railing. I don't think it's down here necessarily. I think it's going the other way, but look to the left here. So, you remember seeing that stuff about the Firekeeper?
Okay.
That's a Firekeeper.
Okay.
Go ahead and hit that. I don't remember if... Yeah, so when you find Firekeeper souls, you can reinforce your Estus, and it'll be Estus +1, +2, +3, all the way up to, like, +20 in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Firekeepers are... Where you'll find out more about it
Why
later
is she
on,
in
but
jail?
they're viewed as very unfortunate situations.
Okay.
She cannot speak. It is heavily implied, and I don't know if you get it in lore, but like if you talk to certain people about it, it's heavily implied that her tongue has been cut out.
Are they always girls?
They are always ladies.
Seems kind of typical.
A little bit. Okay, now you don't have to worry about being safe anymore.
I don't have to worry about being safe.
Okay,
I'm free to
about the
be
railing,
dangerous.
and actually there's not any enemies for kind of a while. going
really?
down this way.
Weird.
Yeah, it's a very unusual situation for this game. That's an elevator. So because it's up at the top, it doesn't matter if you pull the lever or not. Go ahead and hit it.
Alright. You're sending me to hell.
A little bit. And when I said there weren't any enemies,
there's gonna be cultists
I
or
mean
something.
this area too.
Sewer
These guys
chuds.
are not going to fight you. You do not have to fight them.
Okay.
I'm just warning you because this area is crawling, like absolutely crawling in pygmies. You'll see them when you get out here.
Is that a drop?
Yeah, little one. There's an item down there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my
There's a staircase also, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a soul. Notice there's like no sound effect. There's nothing going on. You
Yeah.
can kind of hear the sound of people like breathing, which is really
kinda can't.
creepy.
It must be pretty subtle.
Yeah, it's super quiet. So just keep going. There's one of them. So these guys will not fight you.
If I kill one, does that just
Nope.
cause all the others
Nope.
to
In
chicken
fact,
out?
I think if you attack them, they don't even fight back. They're worth nothing for souls either. They're almost completely pointless to ever fight against. This is New Londo.
New, huh?
New Londo, yep. Not gonna fight you. They're worshipping a pot. I don't know why he's worshipping a pot. There's nothing in that pot.
Not anymore, there isn't.
He's probably worshipping the city farther out that way. Okay, if you go into that city, though, there is stuff that will fight you. But over here, there's a bridge that you have to go through to get there.
It would be great if it was easier to see things in this game. Like, I
Yeah,
know there's
well,
binoculars.
that area
but...
is supposed to look that way.
No, I mean, not the fog, because the
Oh,
fog
just like
looks
the
fine.
distance or whatever? Yeah.
But, like, I know there's binoculars, but I don't feel like, do I have it on my... No, not that. Do I have it under...
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Go ahead, just point yourself that way and hit the button, I guess. So, I don't know if you can tell, but that's a lot of water.
Okay.
New Londo was destroyed by flooding.
So, I came from up there,
Yeah, and
so
you're not going to
that's
see a
where
lot
sunlight
of that
is.
stuff. Yeah, yeah, that is where sunlight is. I think if you look at New Londo, there might be a hole in the ceiling somewhere, but I don't know. Go to your right. Yeah, see? So
yeah.
There's a
Okay.
small crack.
Alright, so that's... Can I jump through that crack from above?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't even know where that crack is, to be completely honest. There's a bridge to get into New Londo. It's to your left.
Yeah, no, I just wanted
See
to
it?
take a look at this atmosphere and
Yeah.
it's
No,
not
it's...
bad.
The atmosphere for this area is super good.
Yeah, I feel like the fact that first person mode isn't just a button you press. Like you gotta pull out your
unfortunate.
stuff. That's annoying. The fact that there's always junk in the way is kind of annoying.
A little
The
bit.
fact that this helm, as cool as it looks, just takes up all of my vision.
That's actually
That's
kind of
temporary,
intentional, though,
though.
because it's a really good helmet. But it's like, it's a really good helmet, but they wanted to have some drawback to it. So they're like, just make it huge. You get it really early on.